I got 100. Hey,
Man, hold them up, man. Y'all know what time it is again, man. You're back in Leanin with Lenny.
Yeah. I'm gonna give you the thumbs up.
Lil Patrick, the nicest. Shout out to Lil Pat, the nicest.
Nice. One of the nicest.
No money.
Catching plays. I let my hand grow out,
but I still catch a fade.
Welcome back in to Leanin with Lenny and all the other people I stated in the previous statement. You know what I'm talking about? What's going down with y'all, man? How's your day flowing? Let me know. How's the draw burning? You know what I'm talking about? Tell me how's the progression going, all that type of good stuff, man.
Hey, J's and motherfucking push buttons and broadcast. And
Man, look, man. I was waiting patient.
You was waving it in the camera.
Wait,
you know what I'm saying? Yes. Welcome now. Leaning with Lenny. That's where we at. Hot stories, current topics. What you got for us, Lenny? Lean.
Lieutenant Dan, ice cream.
Hey, I was just watching that last night, man.
Oh, yeah.
I was just watching that last night.
I watch Forrest Gump every week. Definitely a classic.
Oh,
Oh,
man, got that range. But man, just got a little positivity, just trying to spread it again, man. You know what I'm saying? Just I gotta call some bullshit out, man.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Alright, so chapter 1 of the bullshit.
Okay. We'll go down to chapter 1. What happened?
Nah, man, it's
What's
just,
the
man,
bullshit? What's the tea?
If motherfuckers just hating because a motherfucker just living his life freely, not giving a fuck what the other motherfucking things, why do you feel like you have to fucking attack that person's like character and style and shit? Like, why motherfuckers out here like, oh well, look, man, he ain't up to date on what the fuck I think should be positive. So like, yeah, we gotta like demonize him or whatever.
Everybody be putting their own 2 cents on any and everything when they really just don't need to put their opinion on shit. Just shut the fuck up. Like you ain't gotta like why do you gotta make it your mission to come just really put your opinion in somebody's business? You feel me? Like
if they ask.
Yeah, but
I mean if they involve someone then they're opening it up for commentation. So if you don't want motherfuckers commentating, then you kind of have to keep your shit to yourself, because otherwise, why even put it out there? You know, you want something, or else I mean, you putting it out there for something. You just may not like the opinions you get, you know. But I'm just saying, you know. But and I think it's also a perspective, like right, because I think a lot of people aren't happy with themselves, right? So we take it as them hating on us, but really they're hating themselves. You know what I'm saying? And instead of being like reactive, we could be like empathetic. You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, "Ooh, bless your stupid little heart." Like, "Oh, you poor little dumb motherfucker." Like, it's just sad. Right. That's my little positivity to contribute to Leaning.
Yeah, positivity, because I'll be ready to.
Now I have my moments. You know, I get real crazy.
Yeah.
And behind certain people, especially, like I have zero understanding.
Yeah, for sure.
But for the most part,
man, we try to stay humble. You know what I mean? Try to stay centered, gravitated to the earth. You feel?
Yeah, you gotta stay centered, but at the same time, like my whole thing is just from seeing what I saw and shit like that.
What you seen, Lenny?
Yeah, what you seen?
Just random stuff.
Oh, okay.
It's just seeing from what I've seen from like my people's like perspective. But like, there's a lot of cutthroat shit, bro. Like,
damn.
Why do you think it's like that, though?
It's like God-based shit. It's just conservative-based bullshit. Like, it's just a lot of like religious bullshit all in the mix. That's all it really is. Bro.
Are they Catholic?
Nah,
yeah, I said Catholic. I just wanted to say it like that. It's Catholic, but I wanted to say Catholic.
What the fuck?
Why you Catholic?
Why are you like this?
I don't know.
Goddamn.
It was funny. Lenny liked it.
It was crazy. Like I remember this was crazy. Right? So like, I wasn't thinking what they were saying, so I went to go hear how the host was. And so, like, all I did was bring the Quran. All I did was bring the Quran home, right? Like I didn't read it. Like, it was just like I didn't do anything, right?
Hello.
They fucking found they found it, and they're like, "What the fuck is this?" And I was like, "Oh, a Quran." Like, and they're like, "There's the blood religion and all this shit." I was like, "Really? Like,
hey,
really?
That's That's really true though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like my pops was like, hey, if you're not in the one true church, the Church of Christ, you're going to hell. I'm like, God damn.
Yeah,
it's people that don't even speak English, don't even know the church. So you saying the Asian, you know what I'm saying? Like you saying the Asians, they going to hell because they don't know the Church of Christ, but they got their own. So what if they're good people? What if they, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's all teaching the same thing, but if you're not in this type of church, you know, I be feeling like that's kind of cultish a little bit.
But like, what makes it even more cultish is the youth that you gotta cover up. Bro, like, come on, man. You mean to tell me from emotional to physical, these motherfuckers ain't fucking motherfuckers up for like fucking generations and shit? Like, that's the way I look at it. I'm like, because like the shit, like, they always try to put like my granddad and like this fucking like, oh, that abuelito, like it was just being gone like on the horse and all that stuff like that. Like, and like Vicente Fernandez, his cousin or some shit like that, right? And fucking but like when you get to find out who he was, bro, he was just like another colonizer mentality ass motherfucker. Like, man, get the fuck out of here, dude. Like,
the colonizing motherfucker.
Yeah. That's all it was.
So what's the difference with evangelistic and?
It's all just like different things of it. Like they believe in Christ in different ways and stuff like that. But like the evangelical, that's a motherfucker grabbing you and like gritando, they're like,
what?
Hey, brother, motherfuckers.
Oh, when they just be grabbing you. Yeah, and then the people be shaking.
Yeah, that's they're talking about that.
I feel the spirit.
Yeah, bro, that's evangelical. Right,
they talking tongues and shit.
That's
bro, I remember, bro.
I don't.
The Southern Baptists.
Bro, I remember at the.
Oh, that's when they be whipping people with belts. I seen one pastor. Yeah, they lined up. He got a belt smacking them. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Whooping the fucking sin out of them. Stop sitting, bitch.
That's not how that would happen, I'm sure.
That was a Big Daddy Kane or something.
Right.
I swear, it was like 10 people lined up on each. Like,
he watching TikTok videos talking about.
Yes, that was.
I know you was.
Instagram, TikTok.
So I remember one time I was watching a video like that, but like it was this old white pastor, right? But like, bro, I think he was like coked up on some ecstasy.
No.
Like, he tells this specific story. He was like, so when she's asleep at night and she's just minding her own right there, look, you go down to that cellar, you get that ash, and you see that TV. I hate that TV. He just starts bashing it, right?
What?
And then what's the name? He's like, bro, he runs around like he's a joker. I hate it. Like just laughing, bro. And then fucking he has a crowd right there, and they're laughing. And then he was like, oh, when she wakes up and she asks what happened, she ain't gonna say nothing. Like, it was like, what the fuck is we just participated in a rape? I don't know what the fuck. Like, it was just all over the place. Like, the shit was just all over the place. Like, you know, anything could have been a rape, a murder, like a fucking thing ever gone wrong or something.
Oh my god! I just came for the word.
For real, what the hell?
You should have calmed down. You should have called it quits earlier than what you did, because you still up.
Do you think like religion makes the world more negative or more positive? Like, do you think it does more positive?
Nah, really more negative, because like they've already let these institutions just like take over the feelings. And then in general, like yeah, there's good people in religion, of course. Yep. But just like the institution of religion, like what it's made to do, just like I'm good on all that shit.
How old were you when you kind of?
Really, like about I want to say like around 17 or like.
You was raised in the church.
Yeah, not raised in the church, but just like I was always like getting in trouble and just like going back and just like, oh, let me try to pray it away and stuff like that. Like just going back and forth with that, but like I want to say like about 17 or like 18, because like I have friends that were atheists, and like I actually asked them, and they were like, wow, like why'd you become atheist? And it really just opened up my mind differently, just like started asking more questions and stuff like that. But I do believe in a God, but I just don't know what the fuck is out there. I'm not in a rush to fucking find out either. Like, fuck all that.
It might be greater later, Lenny.
Yeah, bro. I already got enough fucking problems right here. Really, what the fuck am I worried about it for? Like, once I'm gone, bro. Like,
or are you? You know, some religions or backgrounds believe that you get reincarnated as something else.
Like Doc said, my only fear that is coming back reincarnated. Good, bro. Like,
just saying, it's possible.
Energy.
Yeah, because you know, energy is never destroyed; it just transfers. You know what I'm saying? No, I mean, I kind of believe we had like multiple realities happening at the same time. So we just like sifting through different like realities. You know, our souls just go through different. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that.
Have you ever seen like the interviews they be having with like kids and they be like saying weird stuff that they shouldn't know? You know what I mean?
Right.
Like I've been here before. Or they'll say, "Oh, in my other life," or you know what I'm saying?
Like also like some scary movie shit.
It's a scary movie.
Yeah, kind of. Like, you could kind of go out with a scary movie shit, honestly.
I don't know. I be watching Ancient Aliens and shit, so.
Really just.
Nah, man. Like, sometimes I feel like H&A, like them type of shows like that, like they're kind of like pushed to like fucking discredit black people because, like, bruh, like back in the day, like they built those pyramids, like.
No, they didn't.
I mean, the fucking
aliens built the pyramids.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it was just manual labor, bro. Honestly.
There's no way.
They found a way. Then
you have the technology. They can't even, with the technology that we have now, they can't even rebuild the pyramids. So you can't think that thousands of years ago they was able to negative.
No, I was just thinking that like on some Paul Mooney shit. Cause
yeah,
like, well, just
extraterrestrials.
Yeah, they here now. Shit, they're monsters.
And we are the aliens, also.
Right.
Essentially.
Eventually.
Saying. It's just a perspective.
That we are the aliens.
I like,
so like all the animals. So like all the animals and the insects and.
You think it's also
that we're the aliens?
I'm saying we're the aliens because as far as like our bloodlines and like the stuff that we're made out of, you know, like the mixture of human and alien, like there's you can now again I watch Ancient Aliens like a motherfucker, so shut up, so I know a little extra like information they be putting out there, but it be talking about how certain DNAs didn't come into certain points in time, you know, like DNA will be one way and then all of a sudden it's like it changes and they're like, hold on, wait a minute, niggas is like this now, niggas ain't like this no more. Right. So you know that's how.
So we're the evolution of DNA. Okay, I know what you mean.
Like that's what I mean by aliens. Like we're foreign to, you know, the Caucasus Mountains.
The Caucasus Mountains of Caucasus.
Lenny, you stupid. Condoleezza Rice.
How long you been waiting to say Caucasus Mountains?
I've been waiting months. Thank you, Lenny, for allowing me this opportunity to drop the C-bomb.
The caucus.
And my favorite one is the caucasity.
The caucasity of these hoes. Right.
The caucasity of his white privilege. It comes to me to try to renegade me. Right. Oh no. We must put him in this place
right away.
Right. And just show him like a picture of Huey Newton and he runs off.
Huey for Presidente. Right. I will not wait any longer.
Hey, I was watching that You People. Hey, bro, I feel like the most accurate part about it is when you say that name Farrakhan around like what you use and shit, bro. Like that motherfuckers get so fucking scared. Like,
Farrakhan. He's fair, but he's a con.
What the fuck?
I didn't even finish watching it because I was irritated. I watched some of it and I was like, these Jews really are onto something. Yeah. These Jews are really sick because, you know, oh boy, it's a Jew shit show. And I mean, shout out. The good thing that I did like about it, rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle. Not you, my Nipsey. But I like that the soundtrack was all like basically all Laura London's baby daddies because they had Lil Wayne, it had him, you know, it's like it was kind of weird like that, but it was still a live ass soundtrack because they had, you know,
I need to check it out.
Well, I mean, you talking about the movie?
No, the soundtrack.
Oh, well, I mean, there's no soundtrack. I'm just saying I watched a piece of the movie. You know, you were watching it,
Like the music that was playing.
I was listening to it, while this shit's going on or whatever. So, you haven't watched You People yet. What did you think about it?
Pretty accurate.
Okay, I'm gonna have to finish watching it just because you said
that. Because like fucking man, what? Like one thing, like white people in general, no matter if they're Jew, like whatever the fuck, right? Like they, like a lot of them really just can't like accept that fucking history. Like they really can't be like, oh fucking, well this happened and shit like that. Like, and then whenever like you try to bring up slavery, then they'll be like, oh the Ottoman Empire and shit. Like,
or the Holocaust. They love to hit you with the Holocaust.
The Holocaust.
Slavery.
The most recent one I heard was the Ottoman Empire. I'm like, what the fuck?
The what?
You going all the way?
The Holy Ottoman Empire. It's funny. They trying to be historical with they caucasities.
For real. He coming with the biggest motherfucking mayo. Like, he's fucking.
I guess I'm not a super big fan of the whole biracial thing anyway, unfortunately. Not really unfortunately, but I mean, that's just how I feel, you know. I like to preserve the bloodline, you know, and preserve what we're made out of, because I feel like white people are becoming extinct, so they're just like mixing in with us type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like trying to prolong their little bit of, you know, Aryanism. But nobody asked me. I'm not leaning in.
All right, so do you feel like white people say nigga more than a little bit?
Man, I honestly feel like it all comes back to the person that they're saying it to, type stuff. Like,
what's your opinion as a El Salvadorian gentleman roped in with the Latinos, or like possibly mixed, confused with the mixed black and white? They might be like, "Oh, you know what I mean? You're ambiguous.
You're a minority, goddamn.
Yeah, I'm a minority.
You Martin.
What's funny to me is like. So fucking I've witnessed racism since like I was a little kid, like, and but being so young and just seeing that shit is like it wakes you up so fucking quick, like these motherfuckers there, like, and I saw it from all time. I seen a lot of Uncle Toms in my family, like a lot
not
of
the Uncle Toms,
Uncle Toms,
bro. Tío Tomás.
Tío Tomás.
Hold on, so we got that in every.
Oh yeah, bro. Hispanic people got their own white people. Hispanic people got their own white people like a motherfucker. They're all spread out. They got them in all fucking Mexicans, Cubans, Chilenos, Argentinos, Nicaragua, Uruguay, like
we got you.
Bro.
Yeah, we got you.
Right. Like,
we got some rich crackers out here.
Oh yeah, rich crackers is out there. Bro.
Graham crackers and
they participate in that crackerism.
Crackerism.
That's what I call it. Bro.
God damn.
I don't know. I tell them la gringa feta. It's like the white, like, bro.
Man.
Bro, I remember I got some fish bone braids like 2 weeks ago, right? And it was I want to say Christmas or something. I can't remember which holiday it was, but I was going to my cousin's, right? And I'm in there going out fresh, like, like
right? You was out there,
bumping 3-6 Mafia on the way over there.
Right? Fish bones, okay.
And then fucking I'm walking in and I see I first see my aunt and she was like, "Oh shit, your hair looks nice, right?" And I'm like, "Okay, it's starting off smooth and shit like that." Yeah. But then when I see my cousins, fucking, they were like, "Hey, that's that nigga." Like, hey, I'm like, "Hey,
you think you black?"
Like, this nigga here. That's what they say right there.
Oh.
And I'm like, these motherfuckers, bro. It ain't even 9:00 yet. Already fucking hitting it, bro.
I want to talk about the parties. I went to a Hispanic party, bro, a few times. They don't. In the party to the last beer is fucking gone. Like, Lovey, you would love that.
Would I now?
Man,
I don't be liking to stay places long, so I don't know why I would love that.
Yeah, 5-6 o'clock in the morning.
Oh yeah,
and you still,
I would have just got up.
Nah. Well, you can get up, but who wants to be that guy? Who wants to be that guy? Like, nah, I'm tapping out, guys. It's Friday. You ain't got shit to do tomorrow. Goddamn, we just work 12-hour shifts all motherfucking week. Goddamn.
Yeah, man.
Gonna enjoy ourselves.
Yeah, man.
And I come with the gas.
Two things always come. The gas and the love.
Man, you are. The beer, I don't know about the beer too much.
I like it. But I'm thinking about the beer now, like, because I used to drink, like...
What's your favorite beer?
I really like Corona and Dos Equis and Heineken, but, like, now I'm trying to switch over to, like, Bud Light, because those beers are heavy. Like, those are some heavy beers.
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
One must
some Heineken, bro. Like, bro, if you drink it with... Like, I'm going to look, for people that don't drink beer, if you see somebody drinking some Heinekens like that, like a monster with it. Right.
You need some Miller Lite. Michelob Light. I like the flavored beer, like the like they got an apple one, like the ales. Yeah, they got like different ales and shit.
I like the apple. I'm not gonna.
I know you did. I gave you an apple before.
Yeah, that shit was smacking.
It was like an Angry Orchard.
Yeah, Angry. I've been wanting to try the mugs forever, and I could never find them. And you just happen to have an Angry Orchard on deck. I was like,
apples.
The apples.
I like ale. Is it ales? Yeah. You like trying different ales?
Yeah. I kind of try to stick to just Coronas and those and shit, but I gotta switch it up because I got diagnosed diabetic and that shit. So I'm just like, let me go back to Bud Light and shit.
or Miller Lite even.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So what are some of the things you're gonna do to change up besides the lightning of the beer? Because this is a serious situation.
Oh, yeah.
And you're part of the family now. We plan to have you around for a while.
For sure.
A lot of hood rat shit we need to be doing. We can't be doing it.
Honestly, bro, it just comes down to like the way. Like I was always an excessive eater, bro. Like I would eat, bro. I would go to a buffet and get like 2 plates and fucking a bunch of dessert. Like, bro, I'd be fucking the places up.
Right. So you have an oral fixation, do you? That's what I hear. So you have an oral fixation. I'm leaning in. I'm leaning in.
Hey, bro, I got you.
I'm just leaning in with Lenny.
I got you, Lenny.
I'm just leaning.
Nah, we ain't gonna do that.
We're not leaning in? Oh, all right.
What the black at?
Oh, all right. Oh, well, it's called an oral. That's what it's called.
We need Thuggos. What Thuggos that?
It's called an oral fixation.
Man, you better get your...
That's a new one. That's the first time I heard one. That's the first time I heard it.
Hey, this motion, it's true.
Oh my gosh.
It's true. Yeah.
It's true.
Okay.
Tell her I'm not. Thank you. Have my back, Lenny.
I
might have slid it in kind of skeezy like
you slid that motherfucking in like look,
I get what she's saying because I got a cousin, bro. Like he used to be alcoholic, like motherfucker too, and always smoke his ass off. But like now, since he has to stay sober, fucking all he does is really eat is food. He's always eating something. I remember once, bro, I saw this motherfucker make a fucking he got a waffle, put some chicken on it, put a fucking put the ice cream sandwich on it right there.
What?
Put some syrup and
waffle, chicken, and ice cream.
And he was high, probably.
What the fuck?
Hey, look at all this, not too bad.
Yeah, now that you say it in slow like that, that's like, what kind of ice cream was
Chicken and waffle.
It was like vanilla. I think it was vanilla.
It was a ice cream sandwich. That's the whipped cream. I don't know. I don't even know.
And waffle.
Chicken and waffles gotta be a tender.
I like chicken and waffles.
Man, that shit crazy.
So you gotta. So then they like tell you what you have to do.
Oh yeah, I got everything I need in the car and shit.
Okay.
The medicines and all that shit.
Well, I'm talking about lifestyle change wise.
Oh yeah, that too. Fucking, I'm gonna start working out more, man. I really ain't got no choice now. Like fuck this shit. I'm 4 days in that hospital was a motherfucker. Like, the first night was the fucking worst. Like whenever they took me to fucking ICU and like the monitor would stop going fuck off. Fucking we got like 2 other rooms fucking yelling and shit.
Right.
And fucking ain't no nurse right there that was sick. And they couldn't give me anything to eat because like they were filling me up with like fluids and other shit. Yeah. And fucking bro, I was just sitting there feeling like a damn fucking. I felt like the biggest dope food because my mouth was so fucking dry, bro. I felt
he was looking like Ashley Larry.
Looking like Pookie.
Yeah.
Bro, what? Damn.
What? I was looking like a boy from The Wire. I was looking like Bubbles.
You stupid, Lenny. You gonna fit right in
Shout
here.
out The Wire, baby.
Yeah, that man's a gay. That kind of turned me off from the whole show.
I ain't even care at that point. I was just like, bro, this all was so good. Like, that's what made it. I kind of felt like the fixation to it just made it even better, like that. Because like, bro, there was like moments in there where I was like, bro, this shit won't happen.
Oh yeah. I think I watched a couple episodes of Wire, but I didn't really just.
It was like the first show of that type before they started doing like Empire or BMF and all them other. You know what I'm saying? That's where that shit came from. The fucking Wire.
For sure.
You know.
What was the one that got the last show like last season out right now?
Law and Order.
You talking about that 50 Cent shit?
Nah, it's
we ain't got time to be playing guessing games with you. Look, we all saying the wrong. I'm mad because we saying the wrong shit. I'm like,
bro, you've been trying to get me to watch this shit for a long time.
What I was trying to get you to watch?
And I don't even. It's gonna come back to me later already.
Bridgerton?
Fuck no.
I did try to get you to watch that.
I know.
I love Bridgerton. Did you watch Bridgerton, Lenny?
That snow shit. That Snowfall.
Oh.
I heard that was really good.
See, everybody keeps telling me, it's like, man.
I didn't tell you to watch that because I don't want to watch that. You got me confused with your other best friend, I guess.
Nah, I thought you told me to watch Snowfall. You was like,
I never told you that because I never watched it.
I feel like anything John Singleton wrote was fucking gold.
It's true. John Singleton?
Oh, shit.
John Singleton was a monster.
I didn't even know he wrote.
Yeah, he wrote it.
He wrote Friday. He can do no wrong.
Yeah, he can do no wrong.
the first movie.
I'm gonna have to watch that then. And then it's season on season, boy. I'm finna binge watch some shit.
Oh, yeah.
You need to watch Bridgerton.
Man, stop.
I love Bridgerton. I don't know how people can't watch it. It's fucking amazing.
Look, I gotta be.
What is it about?
It's like I like old timey shit, so it's like takes place back in the day when like women was courted a different way, and you know it was a scandal and family.
They be doing some scandalous shit.
I love westerns too, but no, it's not western. Okay. It's like before that, like during the like 1900s, like Victorian. You know, when the daughters were married off at a certain age, and arranged marriages and shit like that.
When niggas was taking ships and shit all the time.
Women didn't have no say though.
It was pirates out there.
Christopher Columbus had his dooms out
there. I don't even think niggas was interested in going to the Americas yet. This was before niggas was interested. It was just
shit. You better watch out for Blackbeard type shit, nigga.
That was Blackbeard quite yet. It was before that. That's what I'm saying. Man. The bitches had the powder wigs and the fucking you know, it was just a little different.
Even the dudes had the powdered wigs.
Niggas had powder wigs.
Yeah, they was man makeup. They was pretty and shit. Yeah.
They talking back in the day before they slaughtered motherfucker.
Right.
That shit crazy.
And I like it because it's like it has black people on there. Like it's mixed. The queen is black. You know, like it's just.
Oh, the queen black.
Yeah, she's black. And everybody's. You know, it's not one-sided. It's just a good little drama, old-timey.
It's on Netflix?
It's on the Netflix.
Okay,
Shut up, it's on the Netflix. Everything's on the Netflix.
I've been watching nothing but Western. You know I love Westerns and shit. So I was watching 1863. That shit was live. I watched 1923. That shit was live.
I didn't watch the 1923 yet.
Huh? That's my favorite movie.
That's on Paramount, right?
I always wanted to check it out.
That's my favorite movie in the world.
Oh, Tombstone.
You know that's my favorite movie.
The one about Kilmer, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And he's Doc Holliday. I'm your Huckleberry.
What about The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly?
That's new.
Nah,
you talking about the old Clint Eastwood? Oh, yeah. The 1963. Yeah, I'm mad that I know that, but I watched it recently, so.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I did.
I need to watch the 60s. I think for a while now, I think I've been watching like 80s, 70s.
Okay, you go back another 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
You should definitely check out. Well, I mean, it just depends on what you like, I should say.
A little bit of everything.
Yeah. Blanket statement, face ass.
Had to throw it out there.
Right.
Nah, but I like action movies like that. I'm a huge Denzel fan. Like I love like Pesci, De Niro. Like love cats like that.
Okay.
Godfather.
Yeah.
I just watched it again.
Oh, did you see the movie that they made about the making of?
Yeah, Godfather.
I saw parts of that.
Yeah, I can't think of what it's called.
That shit was
The Offer.
Yeah, The Offer. Yeah, I started watching that shit.
Mario Puzo and all them.
Yeah, we started watching that shit.
What the fuck? You finna die.
Even though Sylvester Stallone got a new movie.
Did y'all watch?
Sylvester Stallone.
Look at him. I'm just playing. I just wanted to see. I saw you. Sylvester fuck with Lenny talking about. So you said Sylvester got a movie?
Sylvester Stallone got a movie?
He got a show. He got a show.
That's what I was gonna start talking about the show. But I knew he was
good. And he made millions off of that.
I hate you guys.
Hey man,
Tulsa King.
Oh yeah,
that's what it's called. Yeah. Tulsa King. It's pretty good for the first couple episodes.
I didn't even want to watch it when I seen it. I don't know.
He fucking hoes at 73 and all that.
How long? Stallone?
Yeah, he's 73
he's
in the movie.
Still on. That's
like a 30-year-old.
Hey, that's that soft porn.
Get out of here. It's called Tulsa King.
That's funny.
Man, I think this was a great first episode of Leanin with Lenny.
Oh, for sure. I goddamn agree. Shit. Combos, good guys.
Memories.
You feel me? We ain't day drinking.
Nah,
goddamn.
We just blunt smoking right now because we still got to focus on the road when it's back out there.
Niggas do got shit to do today.
For real. I'm gonna go to sleep if I get today. Telling you, after the gym and shit. Oh man, I'm be too relaxed.
Oh yeah.
Noodly. That's what I said. Straight noodles.
Straight ramen.
Right. You do look it. You started one way, Lenny. You start leaning. The show
You already know.
Yeah,
When
that's
you get the
funny.
Leanin,
Yeah, niggas is leaning in here. For sure. I'll let you close them out, Lenny. Give them your social media. Tell them how they can tap in with you.
Instagram, Pinky Ring King 713. That's really the main one I be on right there. So just hop follow at your boy at Instagram. What I'm talking about. And just another quick message. What I'm talking about. I gotta remind y'all to stay positive out there. So just stay positive out there. Whatever you're going through, just keep on grinding, baby. Like that one song from Soul to Soul. Keep on moving, don't stop. No.
Keep on moving.
don't
Keep on moving. Keep on moving. Don't stop. No. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Keep it boogie, keep it bouncing. I'm about like, and then if you, I always gotta give a quick message real quick. You know what I'm talking about? Fuck the racists. Fuck the jazz motherfuckers. Making life harder for motherfuckers and shit. That will forever be my op right there. Just a racist motherfucker that makes like smarter than everybody and all this bullshit. That just be some culture, and bleach. And fuck them, dude.
Fuck them. Shout out Lil Lady Black. Yeah, we're gonna have to have Lenny up there rip the mic so he can slide. We're gonna have to start bringing him out. Bring him out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You down? I do appreciate you. Okay.
Everybody.
That's how he want to end the show.
Is he on the 45?